Hello to all incoming grade 7. Please watch this first video for your first lesson for the first quarter. I will insert some exercises at the end of the video to assess whether you have learned something for this lesson. For your first lesson, you have the Venn diagrams. A Venn diagram is a chart that demonstrates how different ideas are related. So we have this Venn diagram. This is the diagram. And you notice that we have two circles which determine the two different sets. And we have also the U, which is the universal set. Definition: universal set is the set of all elements under the discussion. Let us start with union of sets. In my class, before I'm going to discuss this union of sets, I always ask my students, what are the synonyms of union? Some will say the synonyms are merging, joining, or combination. Well, those terms are correct. Union of sets, if we're going to draw in a Venn diagram, this is our universal set, and we have set A and set B. Combination of two sets. So that means combination of A and B. So if we're going to shade, this will be the result. The combination of set A and set B. That means all the elements in A, we're going to combine with all the elements of B. Let's have example. Let's say our universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then set A is 1, 2, 3, 4. While set B is 2, 4, 6, 8. In our union set, it is denoted by the symbol, the curve symbol. Opens upward, and that is read as A union B. Let us use this example. We're going to find A union B. So we're going to combine the elements of A and the elements of B. So A union B is, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we don't have 5, we have 6, 7, we don't have, so we have 8, we don't have 9. So we will end that in 8. So that is the union of sets. Next is the intersection of sets. It denoted by this symbol, the curve that opens downward. And before I discuss this, I always illustrate a street near in our school. We have the Cadena de Amor and the Amapola. And ask my students, what is the intersection of these two streets? So they will say that this is the intersection point. Then after finding the intersection, I will ask them, what is the definition can give us in the intersection. They will say, or some will say, the synonyms is common. Yes, that means A intersection B. If we're going to draw in a Venn diagram, A, B, the common of in set A and in set B. Where is the common in this figure or in this diagram? This one. This is the intersection of sets. Common in set A and in set B. Let's try another example. Let's say we have the universal set A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And set A is A, B, C, D. While set B is A, B, F, G, H. Now let us find A intersection B. So our definition, it is the common in set A and in set B. So we can just simply cancel in the given. Cancel A. So the common is A. B is also common. How about C? There is no C in B. How about D? There is no D in set B. So are there any element? So there is none. So that means we will end this one. How about if your teacher will ask, draw this given in the Venn diagram and write the different elements. So let us try in this area. Venn diagram. The intersection are elements A and B. So write in the intersection point A, B. Then the remaining elements for A are C and D. So write, this is for A, write C and D. And the remaining element for B are F, G, and H. We can remove the comma. Then, if you notice, we have already A, B, C, D. We don't have E. Where are we going to write E? Since it has written in our universal set. Yes, outside the circles. So we're going to write E outside the circle. Can be here, here, or here. Any part of inside the rectangle. We have F, G, H. We have I in our universal. So we can write it under our or outside the circles. So that is third is the complement of a set. Denoted by the symbol A prime, or read as A prime, or complement of set A. So by definition, complement of a set are the elements that's not contained in any set. So does not contain in set A or in set B. If we're going to write in a Venn diagram, not contained in any set. So which part are the complement of A? So outside the circle. So we need to shade outside the circle. So these are the complement of set A. To further understand, let's have another example. Let's say the universal set is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And set A is 2, 4. we can immediately find the complement of A. So A prime is the elements does not contain in set A are 6, 8, and 10. If your teacher asks you to draw in a Venn diagram, given this, so we can draw this diagram. So we have A. Our A contained element 2 and 4. Or we can erase the comma. Outside A are 6, 8, and 10. So that is the complement of a set. And now let us proceed in our last set. We have the subset. Subset is a set that is part of a larger set. It denoted with the symbol of this symbol, and it is read by X is a subset of Y. If, or it means that every element of X is an element of Y. To further understand, let us have example. Let U be the first 10 counting numbers. X is the even numbers from 1 to 10. Y, 2, and 8. First, let us draw using the Venn diagram. Venn diagram. So we have A. So from the definition, subset is part of a larger set. That means this set is smaller than the other one. So X is the even numbers from 1 to 10. So what are those numbers? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We notice that we have set Y contains 2 and 8. So let us find 2 and 8. So this is the set Y. Now, our universal is contained of first 10 counting numbers. So in this case, outside the circles are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this is now our Venn diagram. Notice that Y is part of the bigger set, which is the X. That is the definition of subset. And now let us proceed and check your understanding. We're going to answer some of the questions. Letter A, given the universal set, letters in the English alphabet, identify A union B. So, English alphabet, these are the letters A, B, C, and so on up to Z. In number 1, A is A, D, V, W, X, Y, Z. Set B, O, P, R. We're going to find A union B. That means we're going to combine the elements of A, set A, and the elements of set B. So A union B. So all the elements of A, that is A, D, V, W, X, Y, Z, then combine the sets in set B, or the elements in set B. We have O, P, R. We can also arrange our answer alphabetically. Number 2, A union B. A Set A has the elements of H, K, L, M, N, S, U. Set B, elements are S, U, N. Find A union B. So the elements of A combined with the elements of B. So H, K, L, M, N, S, U. Elements of B are S. So we have S here. We already write it here. So there's no need to repeat the element in your final answer. Also with U and N. So we will end this as the final answer. Or we can also write your answer as A union B is equal to the set A. Next, we have the universal set, first 20 counting numbers. That means 1 to 20. We're going to find A intersection B. Set A has the elements of 1, 2, 7, 12, 17, and 19. B, elements are the prime numbers. First step, let us first write or find the prime numbers. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Our universal is, the maximum is 20. So we will end to 19. Now let us find A intersection B. The common in set A and in set B. So we have 2. We also have 7. We also have 17 and 19. And this is now our final answer. Next, given that universal set 10, 11, the ellipse sign, until 30, A are the prime numbers, B are the even numbers, C are the multiples of 5. We're going to find A prime, or the complement of A. So prime numbers from 10 to 30. So those are 11, 13, 17, 19. After 19, we have 23. 23. Next is 27 a prime number? No, because we have a factor 9 times 3. How about 29? Yes, our last number is 29. Okay. So we're going to remove these prime numbers to find the complement of A. So we have 10, 12, 13 is a prime. Next is 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24. Wait, is 27? Is 21 a prime number? Yeah, 7 times 3, 21. Okay. 24. Next is 25. 26, 27, 28, and 30. Those are the elements of A prime or A complement. Next, how about B prime? So let us find B prime. even numbers. So we're going to remove the even numbers. So the remaining are 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, and 29. So that ends our exercises. Now I will attach some exercises, then you're going to answer that. Then don't forget to share your answers. You can write it in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and follow, subscribe Señor Pablo TV.